Not only is this going to be an update on the Econocar program, I got a guy here that's got a story you're just going to love, and that is coming right up. Well, we're at the 2016 SAA World Congress, and we are in the Econocar, who says Econocar 3 on the car. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But this is Josh King, and he is with GM. But Josh, you got a great story, and you need to tell this.
Okay.
So where did you start?
Well, I started as a part of the EcoCar 2 program, actually, the precursor to this program, working on a Chevrolet Malibu. And I was from a tiny little engineering school down in Indiana called Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology. And I got both my bachelor's and my master's degrees there, and spent 3 years working in EcoCar and working through the process of the project and everything it involved of working through essentially a design and development cycle for a new vehicle, specifically focusing on hybrid technology. Now, we worked, like I said, with the Chevy Malibu as opposed to the Camaro, which was a total different animal to try and work on. We had what I would say the easier route than what kids working on the Camaro do now, because while this is a very cool car, it's also going to provide them with a lot of challenges as far as packaging is concerned and places to try and fit hybrid technology. Whereas a mid-size sedan, you've got a lot more room for error, would be a great way to put it, as far as where you can potentially put batteries, electric motors, the various high voltage systems that are necessary for the car.
Right. Let me interrupt you just a minute, and you guys can look at the Tech Talk playlist, and you can see the interview that we actually did on this Camaro when it first got started, so you can kind of get caught up there. But now you need to tell us how you went from the Econocar project to where you are now.
Okay. Well, like I said, big part of EcoCar, and EcoCar was a huge part of both my undergraduate and graduate careers or during college. But then after school, went on, and I'm now a vehicle performance engineer with GM. And
you hear that? He is now a vehicle performance engineer with GM. I'm telling you guys, there is a great career path in this automotive aftermarket. Okay, then what?
Well, I mean, I haven't been there real long. Yeah, I actually just finished my master's degree in February, and so it's April now. And I've been with the company about a month and a half. Haven't even had a chance to get business cards made yet. I've been there such little time. But I can absolutely and directly attribute being at GM to my participation in the EcoCar program and having been a part of that. I was a huge GM guy and Chevy guy for a long time, growing up even. So going through EcoCar and having the opportunity to work on the cars and work directly with GM engineers and people from Argonne National Laboratories and the Department of Energy really helped springboard me, and I think did just as much for me as what any of my coursework did. And that's led me to essentially getting what is my dream job here, or starting down the path to my dream job with working with GM and getting to go to work every day and working on some very, very cool automobiles that are coming down the line.
Very cool. Thank you, Josh. So there you have it. So if you're in high school, if you're in a 2-year program, you really need to think about where you can go from there. Get involved with fun projects like this, and who knows, the career path could take you all the way to an OE or wherever you want it to go.